Footwear retail buyer. The responsibility of a buyer, if they work for a department store or say it's an e-commerce or any other point of distribution, any place where a consumer will buy their shoes, the retail buyer, their goal is to purchase the product from the brands to essentially fill their wall in a way that drives customers to their retail destinations, make sure that they have what they are looking for, and at the end of the day, drive profitability so you buy in the right product that makes the right amount of money for your retailer, and also elevates each brand in whatever way you need each brand to be elevated based on what they've said they want to do. All the brands will want to be both profitable. All the brands will want to be the right amount of mix in your door. And when done right, then that balance is effective. And it's up to the retail buyer to look at all the negotiations they've made across all the brands and all the vendors to make sure that their selection fits into whatever trend analysis they have, the feedback, their understanding of what their consumer wants, in order to make sure that their inventory reflects the folks who come into their doors or the folks who go online and shop at their site. So the retail buyer essentially is, from a store point of view, is making sure that the right collection is there when you show up if you shop at that destination. All the brands will tell you they have the best this, they have the best that, they have the best price, they have the best performance, they have the best style. And it's up for the buyer to sort of manage, what do I need in my store so I offer either the right specific needs to a niche group who want specific things, or to a broad group who want to shop across many brands. And so it's really up to each retailer to decide who it is they want to be in the frame of what brands bring to the table. And it's up for that buyer to collaborate with the merchandising and sales teams of each brand to decide where their window of opportunity exists. So retail buyers may say, look, I want this price point from one brand and this price point from another brand. Even though both brands may provide both price points, the retail buyer gets to manage how the story is told within their doors, while competing with other retailers for the same space. So it's no different than brands have to compete with other brands, retailers have to create with other retailers to decide how their customer is going to enter their space and what will be available. And again, making sure that that customer is, at the end of the day, happy enough to spend their money with that retailer, knowing that they are bringing in the product that they want, that they find relevant, that satisfies their performance or aesthetic needs. That is the role and responsibility of the retail buyer.